If you're still trying to grow on Amazon by hoping the algorithm notices you, you're already too late. And today, I'll show you 4 growth hacks, the exact levers we use to turn invisible brands into unavoidable ones. Not theory, not recycled tips. These are the real plays we run for clients that cut through the noise and accelerate growth. Because I've sat across from sellers who mortgaged their homes, launched a great product, and then watched it stall because nobody knew it existed. I've seen the nervous smiles fade when that first sales report comes in way under plan. And it's not that their product wasn't good, it's that the marketplace never saw it. I used to believe the lie that if I just waited, organic rank, reviews, ads, growth would come. It never did. Invisibility killed faster than competition ever could. But once you pull these 4 levers, you stop waiting and start focusing attention. Let's dive into step 1. Own your advertising triggers. When I first launched my second Amazon brand, I thought ads were just about turning them on, watching the sales roll in. Big mistake. I remember sitting at my desk late at night, coffee going cold, watching my ad dashboard refresh. Over $5,000 spent in just 2 weeks on sponsored product ads, and my tacos still climbed to 50%. It wasn't that my product was bad, it was that my ads had no strategy. I was letting Amazon decide where to spend my money instead of telling Amazon exactly how to spend it. One of my clients, a small fitness gear brand, came to me in the exact same position. They had a great product, but their ads were like a fire hose spraying in every direction. We dialed in their advertising triggers, and in 45 days, their revenue doubled while ad spend stayed flat. Here's the blueprint. 1. Separate campaigns by intent, not just product. Branded. Protects your turf. Think Nike bidding on Nike shoes. Competitor steals market share. Think Nike bidding on Adidas sneakers. Now category. It fuels discovery. Think Nike bidding on running shoes. Each intent level gets its own budget and bid strategy, so you never rob a winning campaign to fund a losing one. 2nd, control your keyword match types. We got exact match for proven winners, phrase for medium confidence terms, broad only in small controlled tests. It's your scout, not your army. 3, layer in product targeting. Go after competitor listings with fewer reviews, higher prices, or weak images. Here's an example. We targeted a top seller in home storage that had grainy photos and 3.7 star review. We took 20% of their market share in 2 months. 4th, watch the tripwire metrics. CTR below 0.5%. Kill it. Conversion rate below 10%, fix listings or pause that ad. No sales after eating 10% of budget, cut it. The key here is stewardship. You've been given a budget. Your job is to make it multiply, not leak away. Once you control your ad triggers, you stop gambling and start building predictable, profitable momentum. Now, once you've got this, you're ready for step 2. Turn coupons into conversion magnets. Back when I was still figuring Amazon out, I used to think coupons were just a nice little bonus. You slap it on your listings for Prime Day or holidays. So I'd throw on a $1.50 coupon here and there expecting miracles, but nothing happened. Sales barely moved. Then I learned that coupons aren't about generosity. They're about psychology. When used strategically, they can double your click-through rate and make your ads convert at a fraction of the cost. One of my clients in the home goods niche had been stuck at 12 sales a day for months. We reworked their coupon strategy, and within 2 months, they were consistently hitting 25 to 30 sales a day without raising ad spend. Okay, here's the formula. First, pick coupon type based on your goal. You can use a percentage off, great for catching the eye in search results. You can use $1 off, better at sealing the deal on the product page. Second, stack with ads. The little orange badge in sponsored products can lift CTR by 20 to 40%. Third, this is time for momentum, not desperation. Launch them during a growth push, right after you've added reviews or during seasonal peaks. Fourth, find your sweet spot amount. For most products, 10 to 15% or $2 to $5 off is enough to move volume without gutting your margins. We also tested this on a pet supply brand. $3 off brought their ad CPC down by 22% because more clicks converted, lowering wasted spend. And the best part? When the coupon ended, the sales lift didn't vanish. It settled at a higher baseline. If you want my exact coupon launch checklist, DM me the word coupon on Instagram at OneJoshuaLee I'll send it to you right away. Now we've covered coupons. Let's move to step 3, using Vine reviews to build instant trust. Imagine walking into a restaurant for the first time. One place is packed, the other is empty. Which do you trust? That's your problem with Amazon listings without reviews, even if it's the best product in the category. I had a great first product launch, but only 4 reviews after 2 months. Sales stalled because nobody wants to be the first buyer. The fastest fix? Amazon Vine. 1. Know how it works. Amazon invites trusted reviewers to try your product for free in exchange for honest feedback. You pay $200 per pair in ASIN, plus the cost of units, and you can get up to 30 reviews. 2nd, enroll the right product. Only after your listing is fully optimized and your product quality is dialed in. Vine reviewers don't hold back. One bad feature can become the headline of their review. 3rd, time it smart. Enroll as soon as inventory hits FBA and your listing is polished, so your early ad spend drives traffic to a page, building credibility fast. 4th, leverage the reviews. Use snippets in A+ content, brand store, and even off Amazon marketing. For a skincare client, we pulled a Vine review that said, "Better than my $80 serum," and put it in an image banner. Sales spiked 28% in a week. Vine isn't about buying reviews. It's about accelerating the trust curve so people buy without hesitation. Now we've built trust, let's move to step 4, compounding momentum with post-purchase plays. A launch that goes well can feel like you've made it, but momentum fades if you stop feeding it. In business, just like in faith, you have to steward what you've been given or you'll lose it. Too many sellers obsess over launches and forget the after. The best brands treat every customer as the start of a relationship. Here's how to keep momentum alive. 1. Follow up within Amazon rules. Use request a review with a post-purchase messaging to thank and ask, simply and humanly. 2. Drive repeat purchases with bundles. Pair your main product with accessories or refills. Use sponsored display retargeting to get in front of past buyers. 3rd, retarget off Amazon. Use brand tailored audiences for email and couple that with ad targeting past customers. 4. Keep velocity climbing. If sales slow, use a flash coupon or small ad push to keep the flywheel spinning. And 5. Play the long game. Protect margins, protect trust, and build loyalty. That's where compounding lives. One client in outdoor gear used a thank you campaign that offered a small discount on their next order. Not only did repeat purchases go up 35%, but their review count doubled in 90 days, fueling more organic sales. That's when I realized momentum isn't a lucky streak, it's discipline. The sellers who thrive are the ones who keep planting seeds after the harvest. And trusted in due season, it multiplies. So let's recap. Step 1, control your advertising triggers. Step 2, use coupons as conversion magnets. Step 3, get Vine reviews for instant trust. Step 4, compound momentum with post-purchase plays. When you stack these, you're not just reacting to the Amazon game, you're shaping it. You're not just a seller scrambling for scraps. You are now a builder, a leader, a steward of the business God's put in your hand. Growth on Amazon isn't random. It's the result of consistent, intentional actions. And when you treat what you've been given with excellence, more will be entrusted to you. That's true in business and it's true in life. So go run these plays. Lead your brand with vision because you're not just building revenue, you're building a platform for impact. Check out one of my other videos to continue to learn and to grow. You won't want to miss it.